Am I going to rage quit? This is
The story of a girl.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
I don't know what she's saying. Like, what? Like, where is my shield?
Say what you need to say. Where is your shield? Wait, I thought you had one.
She says, there's still one Gordon Elder left, a key shard. We have to get it as quickly as possible. Okay, so she's not going to, like, tell me what she just told me again, which is fair because I should have listened.
You should have. Yeah. No. You got to put the arrowhead. Yep. Nope. Yep. No. Okay, now I'm just screwing with you.
Hang on. Is it right there?
No, a little higher. No.
Should I hit the thing in the center?
Hit the thing that's glowing, dude.
You think so?
Yeah.
I knew it.
See? It's the eyeball, dude. Look.
Nah,
yeah.
dude. No, you hit. I just hit the strings. That's all. Hang on. Hey, how exactly do you plan to fight the monsters in here without a shield? You perishing in a place like this isn't going to do any favors, so why don't you equip yourself properly before you regret it? I don't know. Where is my shield?
Look in the main. No, not that one. The with your outfit. Yeah, dude, you don't have a shield anymore. I assume it would be right under your sword, right above your tunic. So that means, and if you've been watching this stream, you can tell us exactly when it happened. I think I know when it happened. We lost our shield. Someone stole it. A demon stole it. So this is the perfect opportunity for you to use creepy McNightmare fuel. Because what you're going to have to do is, you're going to have to leave little Dukums behind, and then you're going to have its little buzzy head guy take you back to the front of the dungeon. And then we're going to have to stumble around and find...
Well, I think I can buy it. Hang on, watch this.
Well, yeah, a vendor. You got to find a vendor.
Yeah, it's down where those one dudes are. Where the, Do you want to leave? I can work you right out.
Leave? I can help you out right now. You can right here so there's no worry. Yes, thank you for using me.
What a weird concept that somebody came up with at the...
I know, dude, and look at this horrible thing.
Let me introduce you to the Turtle Junior. It's time to walk back to the space dungeon. He'll go inside your rectum when you need him to. That's why he lives in me.
Yep.
Wow.
I know, dude. It's like the weird... Someone was on some good shrooms when they were writing this a little bit. They're like, okay, we're going to have a way for them to leave because them going all the way back through the dungeon, we can't do that. We got to make these dungeons more complex. So... Hey, what's up, brother? Where you going, dude? You want to come over here? I just
I'm not doing that. So back where they were like bathing in the
in the hot springs,
that's where I saw a shield, and I think that's why this happens. I think that's why it's not in the. Yeah, you're right. We probably what?
No, you just went back into the dungeon. Yep. Wait. What? No. What? I guess this is right. What? I'm totally confused, dude. Is this the dungeon or is this not the dungeon?
This is the dungeon, but I have to like tell him that I want to go back. Oh, what does she want? Hey, how exactly do you? Okay, thanks again. Like what?
Why? There's not a shop in the dungeon.
Yes, there is. It's down where. Oh wait, you're right. It's
the hot springs were outside the dungeon.
Okay. So now I gotta run back out of the dungeon. God, I hope I didn't screw this up.
Yeah, you might have.
I should be able to leave the dungeon.
Yeah, you'll be able to leave, but you might not be able to go back to the place that you were before because Ukuriku jumped in your
I
pants.
will rage quit. I'm not doing that again.
No, I understand, dude. I get it. I mean, believe me, I'm already trying to mentally prepare myself to
You don't want me to
play
redo
something
that.
next week.
You don't
because
want me.
I know you need a break. And it's and I mean, I don't have any Kit Kats to give you, so I'm just gonna have to give you a break via, taking over,
a break.
playing some games.
Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat bar.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay.
gonna, I thought you were gonna help me reference the that
I
part.
can't.
Remember when they couldn't remember it in the office, and they're like, and Jim was just messing with everybody and was like, he was like,
I can't remember what he says.
breakfast bar, or some shit like that.
Oh, you didn't die. Good. Oh, and then you can heal yourself. Look at that. Look at that. This is nice.
See, and we have like a 7,000 rupees too, so we're good.
Yeah. Well, dude. Okay. There has to be a bigger wallet because you have been at 300 rupees pretty much this whole time. Like, I don't understand what is going on in this world, but like, dang, son. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Look
so-
at this dude just man-spreading, just like, oh, look at my Goro ball.
Okay.
My
So now, so
boulders."
can I warp right from here? You think?
No, you got to go back into the dungeon, and then you'll warp. Theoretically, you'll warp to where you were. Theoretically.
So I got to climb the whole freaking mountain
Yeah.
again. This sucks, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. There are plenty of people out there that that hate these games for multiple reasons, and I don't blame them. Okay, I don't blame them because there are some frustrations that come along with the game. However, once you've completed it and you're looking at it through rose-colored glasses, you feel the nostalgia. From it.
Yeah.
You feel the fun of it all. And
Well, now I know how to do stuff, so now I feel like I can go back up the mountain, if that makes sense.
No, exactly. Now here's a thing. And I sent you this little like skit that I wanted to do, but I don't think you really like prepared for it, and so I'm not gonna like on the spot you. So I'm gonna run this skit by myself.
I love it.
Because I can. So,
Oh my
speaking of
God.
nostalgia, let's take a listen here from Colonel Clarity.
He's got a TV guide.
Of course. Man, back in my day, games didn't need updates. Just plug it in and bam, fun.
Marty McFly.
Things were better then.
Careful, soldier. You're overdosing on nostalgia.
But it just feels better when I remember it.
That's the memory talking. Now, in reality, remember that Game Boy that had no backlight and batteries died? And then your hopes of prom night. Remember all of those horrible things that came along with your childhood? Remember Saturday morning cartoons? Sure, they were great, but also you had to sit through 12 minutes of GAC commercials just to watch a squirrel yell at a toaster.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Nostalgia can be comforting. Not too much, and you'll find yourself paying $70 for a scratched copy of Earthworm Jim and wondering why your rent is. Learn from the past. Don't live in it.
Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. nostalgia.
I love that. Knowing is half the battle. I forgot about that.
Dude, I remember those G.I. Joe PSAs, man. I miss that. I miss a time when something on a TV was telling us how we should do things.
How you should live.
Yeah, dude. Now it's influencers and stuff, and it's not the same.
Yeah.
Like real people. I don't want real people to tell me stuff.
All right,
Even though
everyone.
That was written by real people.
Am I going to rage quit? This is...
The story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole life.
I'm taking the elevator. I assume that's the right thing to do. Now we're gonna... Hopefully our weird bird head saggy tits is gonna take me where I need to
Dude,
go.
your hat is erect right there. Oh, okay. It was just wind. I got it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta pull them out. That's just a. What is that? What
even know.
What even is that? Is that a map? Oh, are you not in? You're not in the dungeon yet, right?
Oku has things to do, so she will remain here. If you return,
Okay.
let's get
yeah,
together.
you gotta- okay. Weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Why
you
do
gotta
they
go in the dungeon. You gotta get in it. You're not in it.
Oh my
Can't lift
god.
this because it's too heavy. Okay. No. But you can salt and pepper this. Just push it. Oh.
Oh wow. So see, I could have done that instead. Wow. That's real annoying.
Yeah, go back up, dude. You go. Nope. Stop. Go back up. Go back to the group where the dudes were, and that's where the entrance to the dungeon is. That's where you just were. That's where you went back. He's in the elevator, right? Top elevator. I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention to the game.
I don't know. I'm sad.
I know, dude. You're feeling sad boy vibes. I know. After this is over, like, I'm either gonna hear a lot from you or not at all until tomorrow.
Hey, how did you when you were playing a lot of N64, like how did you wrap your cables? Did you go like in an X mark? Like you wrapped it like, or did you just wrap around one?
So both actually. Usually I was the X guy. I was the X swipe. But when you go over to other people's houses, like you have to do what they did. So, do you like my sack of boobs? I'm in your pants. Yeah, no. Pull up a damn sag a tit. Warp out? I'll stay? What? Wait. Go. Wait. Huh?
Yeah, we lost our warp.
Try warp out. Maybe that's a. I don't know where it will take you, or maybe it'll say like, "Do you want to go?" Well, then I'll be waiting right here. Oh.
Yeah, now we just set a warp. Now we just set a warp to that.
Oh. Dude, where the heck even are we? Oh, we're out. What? Dude,
yep,
what?
We lost our warp. We lost our warp. We lost our warp.
Okay. So okay.
Let me see what he says. Straight to the hot spring.
Yeah. So if we would have read that the first time, we would have known. But so what have we learned today, children? when you warp out of a dungeon, you dude, I don't even know. Like what did we learn? Because like how would you have activated this chode outside of the dungeon? You would have had to go back into the dungeon.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I can make my way back through this dungeon effectively. We're going to though. That's like, what else are we gonna do?
Yeah. What else? What else is there to do? We still have however much longer you want to keep going, because you're controlling. You control the horizontal. You control the vertical. You do not adjust your television sets, but do subscribe or follow, depending on whatever platform you're on. We do this every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. However, next week, we will be streaming a little bit on Thursday night because we got to run some tests. We got to run some basic figure them outs because I've never done this, and I'm gonna have to take over because we're gonna change some gears here. Obviously, Seth is he's in the feelings right now, and I get it, man. I wanna be your savior, dude. I wanna be your hero, Seth.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, no, Drew's going to be streaming solo for 2 Saturdays in a row. So Thursday, we're going to be doing some tests. He's going to be playing. We're just going to be chilling. I think we should still, I mean, we'll probably still go for a while, and it'll be really fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think, like I said, I mean, minimum an hour, dude, because we gotta hang a bit, dude. I gotta get my Seth fix,
Yeah, because it's going to be a little while. Oh, dude, what the actual...
It's gonna suck, honestly. Like, I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be good for me to... get out of my comfort zone and into an auto zone.
This is why you save. That's really what I learned here. Is like, why didn't I freaking save?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Idiot.
Savings, checking and savings, savings.
I should have saved
savings, checking
scummed,
and
dude.
CDs, T-bills. If you want, we could just take all your money and throw it in a big mattress back. Yip kiss, Stanley.
Florida Stanley is happy. Florida Stanley.
Yeah, dude, Stanley. There was at one point I was asking a buddy of mine like, what character from The Office, would each of us be, and I forget what I chose for him, but it was very much on point. Like it was very appropriate character for him, and he's like, "What about you?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I'm probably like Kevin," and he's like, "No, dude, you're Stanley, like you're." Like, because in an office setting, in a work setting, I am so like, I hate the BS, dude. I hate the
Right.
this should have been a phone call kind of a thing. Like this call could have been an email. This meeting could have been a Teams call. Like I'm so over just crap not making sense, dude. Like stop it. Like stop holding things when it's like, okay, you're gonna talk at me for 12 minutes. You could just record yourself doing that and then force me to watch the video because I'm gonna do it while I'm doing something else. I had a meeting, like an all company meeting or whatever yesterday. I didn't pay attention to a damn thing because honestly, I already knew all the information and it didn't matter. It was literally just, okay, we're gonna have a couple people get on here so they can justify their paychecks this week, and it's like, okay, I don't need that. My job is my job. Leave me to it. Let me be. I will do a great job, and I have been actually. I've been making some headway, dude. I don't want to give anything away, but like things are looking up for the old Drew Meister. Maybe, I don't know. I could screw it up. I probably will because when I have confidence, that's when.
Have we been
That's
here?
when it hits the fan. I don't think so. This looks new. I don't remember these spitums. These fish of dude. I don't. They're awful, bro.
How did I end up in a place that I haven't been yet?
I don't know. Maybe because you had to go back to a different area to go in or something. I tried to time that better, but it is difficult. Oh, God, so close on that one. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Nope. Yep. Nope. Maybe a little closer to the edge then, or something. See, this is where the motion controls of the Wii helped. Like with aiming on this kind of stuff, like it was so much better when you had a motion control. If you had a steady hand, like if you were like unsure of yourself, it was awful. But yeah, man, I also remember the Wiimote. There was like a Zelda archery game. Dude, I bought that thing. It was fun for like 35 minutes. And then you're like, okay, this is just the same crap over and over again. I'm done. Like it was literally just a mini game that I paid $40 for. And I'm like, this is the worst.
This is
I
the
don't want
worst.
to live on this planet anymore.
No, we've been in here before.
Okay. Oh, right. I do recall this, I think. I don't remember the fish though, but I do not pay attention a lot anymore because
Same.
I'm fickle, dude. I don't want to focus. I don't want to pay attention.
This is.
I want to pay bills.
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is all the more reason for me to take a little bit of a break on this freaking game.
No, I get it, dude. And also, yeah, right. This is this place.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
satisfying, but still.
It was, dude. I mean, that is the whole, like, you just like jump off and you're like, I believe, and then you're like, you're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Like that's that, and it's great. It's beautiful, and
Of course, these shows respawned.
Yeah, but that makes sense. They got to leave a little bit of challenge. Okay, so we were just here. because you've got the bow, you shot the thing. We're in the door.
This might not be as bad as
It's.
I'm not sure I'm gonna finish this, but we're gonna try.
Oh, I want you to finish, Daddy.
I want to finish so bad, but I'm probably not going to.
That's okay. That's all right. It's okay if you don't finish, you know, as long as the audience gets enjoyment out of this. We don't have to finish, you know. We're here for you, all of you, both of you. We're here for you.
Oh man.
I know, man. I told you. Like, you know, this you know, streaming game. It's not. It's unforgiving. You know, we had a great first stream, and then after that, it's just been obscurity. We're oh, I'm stuck on my shelf over here. We're streaming to nobody. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. We're just hanging out. It's just you and me, dude. We don't need to be streaming to nobody, no peeps.
Well,
it'd be great if there was some chat for me to read, but
used to do this anyway. I mean, we were just playing games and hanging out anyway.
Playing games. I wore more pants back then. I don't know why, dude. I don't know. I guess I just feel like maybe there's like a risk to it, you know? I'm not gonna stand up, obviously. But yeah, I always had shorts on when we were recording. Just thinking about that, like, I don't know, dude. You know, it's just I think it's more freeing. It's also getting hotter. I think that's mainly it, dude. I don't want to be wearing too many clothes in my studio because I got the lights on. I don't want the air conditioning to turn on that often because then it could be picked up on the microphone, and it's, you know,
I remember this.
What it is,
I remember this.
I do too. I remember the thing that you had to like suction your feet to, but yeah, that's the good one. Pachamf. Oh.
Well, boys and girls, this is the part of the show where we get back
Seth
to
continues his frustration.
where we should have been in the first place, and then
because mistakes happen, you know, and that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. You got to break a couple of eggs to make an omelet or something like that.
That is true.
Yeah, and well, actually, I didn't make an omelet, but yesterday I was like trying to clean up my fridge. And in the freezer, I had this little, like, I just had like a couple of slices of like a ribeye steak that I made like months ago that I couldn't finish. And so I cut them up, threw them in a skillet, cracked a couple of eggs in there, threw some cheese in there, a little salsa, some salsa, hot sauce, and then, a little crack some, fresh cracked pepper, a little salt. Dude, it's good. It's great. What I hate though is I never get the pan to egg ratio correct. I have a skillet that's like, I don't know, it's like 12-inch or whatever. It's like a standard skillet. And to be real, like if you're gonna do eggs in that thing, it's gotta be like 4 to 6, because you have to have a good pan to egg ratio. Especially if you're just gonna crack them bitches directly into the pan.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the heat's always too hot, dude. I'm an idiot. I've tried to make omu rice so many times. I cannot do it. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do it. I want to do it because there's no place. The closest place that I know of that makes omu rice to me is a minimum of 4 hours. And that's like my favorite thing. And I know that that's like a dish for children, and it brings out my inner child. So
no,
dude.
I was gonna say if they try to make me do that again, I'm done.
Wait, okay.
I was just chilling in here.
It's as awkward. This is as awkward for me as it is for you.
Seriously,
you to see me again.
I thought you were gone. Why'd you come back through that door? How did you do that?
Why are you here?
Magician never reveals his secrets. Okay, this is where the bow was. So, straight. This is where we did the bow shooting. Did the door. That's good. What is it? What is even that? You know? Okay, this is. I see.
This is new.
You are going to probably have to deflect the fires into the things and destroy them. Or all those things are going to come alive and they're going to do a semblance of a bukkake, if you will. And you're going to have to redirect that stream into something to destroy it. Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd Bleeding the Nerd. What? Nerd Bleeding the Nerd.